head coach, he mentioned in the last 45, 46 games, they're right around 500. One game over, one game under. So they have played outstanding basketball.
Well, they come in 1-4 in their last 5. But before that, they had about a 40-game stretch where they went 22-17. It's a wonderful sample size to kind of show you what this team could do when healthy. Health had a big part to do with that. Right now they're just kind of struggling. Goga Batadze is out there, watches Eric Gordon go right by him, but another missed layup for the Clippers.
It's probably, what, third or fourth missed layup for the Clippers?
Easily. Plumlee with the rebound. Gets it ahead to Westbrook. Looks to attack. Swooping in, a whistle and a foul against Caleb Houston. And looks like Westbrook will go to the line for a couple of free throws.
Took off a little bit too soon that time. Couldn't get to the rim and get it up over the front of it.
This is one of the earlier games I remember playing. I'm not making excuses. I never really care for that excuse, to be honest, the afternoon games. But this is early. A noon start, usually 12:30, maybe 1 o'clock. As Westbrook makes the first of 2. Hey, shop now and save big on a City Edition collector's item for this deal of the game. Head to the fan shop and get a 22-23 City Edition Wilson basketball for only $29.95. Visit shop.clippers.com now before the clock runs out. Westbrook 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Banchero goes against Batum. A bit of a line change here, looking for some energy. Westbrook, the lone starter out there for Ty Lue. Anthony goes behind Batadze, goes down beneath the net. Doesn't get off the shot. Good defense there by the Clippers. Ball goes back.
Yeah, and Anthony is the guy that when they start with their second unit on the floor, he's the leading scorer for that second unit. He's the guy that takes the ball. He's very aggressive with it. Gets a number of attempts at the basket, and that's what they look for from him.
Plumlee sets the screen. Westbrook rises in the mid-range, an early mid-range shot, but it falls. It is 29-22. Maybe Westbrook will have to be the one that leads the way in kind of a lifeless first quarter thus far. And Caro no, and the rebound goes over to Covington, and now here comes Westbrook back the other way. Pull up in the mid-range, and this might be the recipe here. If Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, and company are out on the floor, I'm not sure I want that shot. But if Russ is feeling it, let's let him cook a little bit. He's got 11 first quarter points. Houston on the wing for 3. 38% on the year, misses. Westbrook feeling good. Brings it into the front court. Sidestepping defenders. Spoon feeds Terrence. Man contorting his body in mid-flight, and he leaves it in.
And by himself, Russell Westbrook has gotten the Clippers right back in the game again with his pushing, upping the tempo and pace, getting high percentage shots either for himself or for a teammate.
Batadze has been very good for Orlando in a short time with the club. This is there. Clippers can go 2 for 1 if they play their cards right. Batum in the wing for 3. It's good. And here we go. The Clippers battling back here after trailing by as many as 11. We're tied at 29.
Magic Plumlee. What a new name. Unbelievable.
Banchero into the paint, turns and fires, and knocks it down. The rookie with 5 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Orlando leads by a bucket. Clippers can tie it up here. Moving into the second quarter, they'll have the ball to start the frame. Shot clock is turned off, and Westbrook has been terrific here in this opening frame with 11. Whistle, foul. Orlando had 1 to give.
Russell starting the attack and then kicking to man on the cut underneath on that baseline. Watch this wrap around behind the back pass to Batum, who makes it look really good by knocking down the 3.
Clippers 2 for 4 from the three-point line. Westbrook inside to Plumlee to the rim, a whistle and a foul, and a nice little 2-man game, and it will put Plumlee at the line for a couple of free throws to close things out, at least for the Clippers here in this first quarter.
And this is what good head coaches do in the league. They ride guys that got it going. They don't necessarily have to stick to what the pattern had been. Russell Westbrook is the example here. Normally he would have been out of the game by now, substituted for, but no, he's the guy that's kept him around. So Ty Lue leaves him in. He's riding him, using his high energy to get them right back in the game again.
And I think Ty has done a pretty good job of kind of monitoring when Westbrook is making an impact and when he probably isn't. And I think that the dosage that we have seen is the right one for this particular team. And credit goes all the way around as Anthony tries to beat the buzzer, sort of, and that will do it. The end of one. It was a sloppy start for the Clippers. They trailed by as many as 11. They battled back to tie.